So I've just heard there's a $100 million jackpot lotto this week in Australia. And it got me thinking there's going to be a lot of people out there who are going to place a gamble, place a bet on seeing if they can be one of the lucky people who wins that. And it gets me thinking about what happens when you hear these stories of people who make all this money and lose it within a decade. And it really comes down to your financial intelligence. Most people could not manage that kind of money. They don't invest in experts around them who can give them the advice to not only maintain, but grow and build their wealth. That got me thinking about my exercise called the $50 million exercise. I put this together to help people find out what are they passionate about. And it's a fun little game. It's $50 million. If I gave you that and you had to spend it, what would you buy? What would you invest in? What would you do with that? Most people buy cars, houses, and all the stuff they think they need. But halfway through the exercise, they start to identify things they're passionate about, maybe things they've forgotten. And this exercise is a fun game to get you to block your current reality. Think about, I've got all these resources, what am I going to do with this? And they start identifying what they're passionate about. My lesson here is, if you're willing to have a crack at the 100 million, go for it. The reality says you're probably not going to win. For those guys who want to bet on a sure thing, sit down and start to work on what's your goal, what are you passionate about. The $50 million exercise is a fun way to identify that and start to build a plan. Good luck.